What's up, guys, and welcome back to Schedule 1. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we bought this here new bungalow, and we moved our entire operation from the old sweatshop over into here. Now, at the tail end of things, we did hire 2 employees, but I didn't really have enough time to figure out how that all worked. So off camera, I did a little bit of messing around with it to where I feel like I have a little bit better of an understanding as to how it's all supposed to work. So hopefully by the end of today, we will have a completely and totally automated bungalow, or at least as close as we can get to it, right? So for that to happen, we're unfortunately gonna have to purchase 3 additional mixers. We're talking about a tremendous amount of cash here, ladies and gents. And then for us to be able to purchase that, we're gonna have to wait until 6 p.m. so we can gain access to the warehouse. So in the meantime, I think what we're gonna do is take all this OG Kush here, mix it with a little bit of mouthwash to get some purple cheese. That way our dealers will have something that they can sell today. So we're gonna head on down here to the gas mart, get some supplies, and then we should probably go meet up with Dan as well to get some more shelves. We can't ever have too much storage is something that I've realized. Red Balls looks a little different now, don't it? And so does Kook. What the heck? Okay, Joyce just hit us up. I wonder if the dev ran into some issues with Kook and Red Balls. Oh yeah, look at this. Even the vending machine sort of has like a different wrap on it now. Different advertisement. Like, it's the same, it's just the color scheme has been changed completely. It's more orange now. I guess that's not really super important, just something that probably only I would notice. That's fine. So we've got our mouthwash. We've got some additional baggies too. Should have probably gotten jars, I'll be honest, since this is for our dealers, but that's okay. So we're gonna take all this out. And you know what? Did we pay Dude Bro to work today? I mean, he's assigned on the mixing station, and then the output is just gonna go there. So let's change the output, the destination, to the packaging station. We'll get all this mouthwash put up here. I'm not gonna worry about trying to get the handler to work with our current setup. I think I'm gonna wait until we have all the additional shelves and mixers and stuff to do that. So if I just get all that put up there. Oh, we didn't pay him. Okay, well, I'm not gonna pay him to just mix a little bit of stuff, so we'll do this on our own. I tell you what, man, this game, it really is something special. I really hope that you guys are enjoying it as much as I've been enjoying playing it. Okay, we've got some orders. Oh, convenient. Benji just ran out of products, so we'll go bring him some more. I've just been upping the price of every deal by 10 bones. You know, just so we can get a little bit of extra something. But I'm not upping the amount anymore. Whatever they want to buy is what they want to buy. All right, so let's go check in with Molly first. She didn't text us. She's got 1,000 buckaroonies for us. Thank you so much, Molly. Still got a little bit of purple cheese. I'm gonna give you a bag of 20. You're welcome. We'll see you later. Just because, you know, Benji has nothing left, so now he'll get 28. I feel like that's fair. Okay, I'm gonna go through the police checkpoint, but I'm gonna try to conceal the stuff. So we just click on it and then click on it. Easy. Easy, dude. It is a little tricky when you have like 2 things right next to each other like that, but we did it. No sweat whatsoever. Okay, Benji only had $700 for us. Maybe we didn't give you enough product last time. There you go, there's 28 G's. Enjoy that. Cops walking up on us. That's cool. I kind of forgot that we needed to head on over to Dan's as well. Is it 6 p.m. yet? No, very close though. And he closes at 8 p.m. Okay. Hi, Dan. Good to see you again. I need some soil from you. Probably just 4, because I think I'm going to go ahead and order 8 seeds here in a moment. So that should work for that. And then we need, I'm just going to get 4 of these shelves. Like I said before, you can never have too much storage. 360 bucks. is what we need in the old bank account. Oh, and it's now Monday. We've started a new week, so we don't have a deposit limit. Or I guess we do still have it. It just restarts. So I'm gonna put 500 schmackaroonies in there. That should work. Hold us over for a little while. Afternoon. How are we? Good to see ya. I'm just getting some supplies for my agriculture business. She's really got her eyes locked on us. That was a little scary, a little nerve-wracking. Okay, 360 bucks. Thank you, Dan. Sorry I left your door open. We're gonna drop this stuff off real quick like. I think I'm gonna set all these shelves up in here. So this would be mouthwash, this would be magic beans, this would be Viagra, and then this would be, what was the last one? Whatever the last one was. Why can I not remember that all of a sudden? That's gonna bug me. What is it? It's kook. Of course it's kook. All right, let's head over. Okay, hang on, McLubbin. I got you, my guy. Don't even worry about it. 250 bucks for 2 Gs. And that's a great price. We're gonna hop on the board and head on over to the warehouse. I think I'm probably gonna go through the canal. We're okay, we're okay. There was a car up here and it was kind of sketching me out just a little bit. And we've got more cops. Oh, dude, curfew's not even in effect yet. I don't know why I'm so worried. But right on over here, our boy Oscar, it's gonna sound crazy, Oscar, I need 3 of these mixing stations. That's 6 Gs. 6, that was a gunshot off in the distance. 6 grand, ladies and gents. I still don't really see the need for any weapons. I suppose maybe later on, that might be something that we'll need. Oh, you know what else? I should have bought some extra jars and baggies and stuff. Okay, now police curfew is in effect, so I have every right to be sketched out of my gourd here. We're gonna place this guy right yonder. I am gonna pick up those 2 shelves, and then I'm thinking maybe we'll do 1 more here and 1 more here. We could even fit a smaller shelf maybe back in that corner. I don't love how we don't have any curtains here, but hopefully that next door neighbor is cool-ish and they won't call the feds on us, you know? All right, we are ready to rip Tater Chip. Now, before we start messing around with the employees some more, obviously they're gonna need some supplies to be able to mix all the stuff up for us. So what we're gonna do for that is order a delivery, something that we haven't done yet. So we're gonna need 48 cans of kook. We're gonna need 48. Oh, and that's actually called Viagra now. I believe it was Viagra originally. And then 48 mouthwash and 48 mega beans. That should be everything. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. And then we can set our destination to the RV, the bungalow, the motel room, or the sweatshop. Wait, motel room doesn't even have a loading dock. And neither does the sweatshop or the RV. So I don't even know why those are options. Oh, insufficient online balance. Right, about that. Unky Nelsie did tell us to purchase a business so we could start doing some money laundering. I'm kind of holding off on doing that now just because our weekly deposit limit has reset. So, you know what else? Let's just get 9 grand. 9, it's gotta be 9 on the dot. Just, I am who I am, okay? It has to be. 9,000, there we go. That leaves us with only $106 in the back pockets. But 9,200 bucks in the bank account ain't too shabby. So we can place this order. That's only half of the order. We can't order everything that we need from one spot. Thankfully, there are 2 gas marts though. So 48 of those, 48 of those, 48 of those. Destination, bungalow, loading dock 1. 6 hours. It's gonna take 6 hours. All right, that's cool. That's cool. The other thing that we needed to do, whoops, is order some more seeds from our boy Albert. Oh, and we can meet up with him now. Let's do that. Agreed. I'll be on the west construction site for the next 6 hours. Okay, well, time's frozen now that it's 4 a.m., so I don't think he's really going anywhere. I mean, this is a construction site in the west. There he is. I see him. Hey, buddy. How we doing? He's got a little delivery bay over here and everything. Okay, I didn't really need to meet up with you, I'll be honest, because we only needed 8 seeds. Oh, and we don't have enough cash. Hang on, I'll be right back. Gonna go withdraw some from the ATM. Sorry about that, Albert. Rookie mistake. 240 bucks. Thank you, sir. Poor guy's gonna be stuck there for the next, well, for all of eternity, right? Because time's kind of frozen. Oh, and I should be going and making handoffs right now. Let me just get all this put away. Let's grab the baseball bat out of there. I don't think we're really gonna need that anytime soon, and we'll put it in this shelf instead. Okay, I gotta grab probably most of the Ultra Express, and we will hit the streets, try to get all this stuff sold. First client, Kim. Good to see you, Kim. Got 3 for you. No prob. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting about the dang skateboard, too. Next one's gonna be over here in the park, or by the wharf. We got Joyce over here. Joyce, how we doing today? Just 1 for you? Easy. Easy money. And then behind the gas station, what do we have over here? Oh, Jorge. Good old George. There's 3 and 2 for you, George. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Well, if it ain't old shirtless Jerry. How we doing, brother? Long time no see. There you go. That curfew bonus, so nice. 480 bucks just from that. And then it looks like all the rest of them. Okay, I'm just gonna turn my back to those guys. All the rest of them are over in this area. Oh, 2 behind Sauerkraut Supreme Pizzeria, and then 1 over here behind this construction and demolition spot with a Mick. I have 2 for you, brother man. Enjoy it. Yeah, and then the last 2 are right back here. There must be like a cap on the amount of deliveries that you can do in a night, or the amount of like orders that you can take on. So I don't know, maybe we should be telling people, like, as soon as they hit us up, like, yeah, we can meet up with you right now, instead of scheduling everything for late night. I just don't really know what the best move there is. If you know, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I would really appreciate it. So we're gonna head back to the bungalow, and hopefully our deliveries will be showing up soon. How much longer we got? Oh yeah. And you know, after we get a bit more established, we could hire another handler just to unload these vans. It would probably be a little tricky to make sure that they're putting, you know, the right things on the right shelves and stuff. But it could be done, and that is the last of it. Everything is finally put away. I cannot forget to plant some oregano just before we go to bed. But now that all that's been put away, let's grab our clipboard, and we need to try to get this person, well, first we should probably assign them to the packaging station, the packaging table, and we're not doing this anymore. We're gonna start a new route, and they're gonna go from mouthwash to, oh, I guess, what's the first mixer? Probably this one. So that'll be the mouthwash one. And then it's gonna go from magic beans. Those are gonna go to here. Next one. I mean, you guys probably understand what's happening already. It took me a while to figure out how this works. And last shelf, the kook to here. So now what we need to do is set the output destination for this mixer to this mixer. And then from this mixer to this one, and then from this one to this one. And now this will be the last mix. So from there, it's going to go straight over to the packaging station, and then our handler will, of course, package it. So long as this stuff is in the station. I guess we could do, whoops, we could do this too, and set this as a route for them. That way, as long as we have packaging material on this shelf, they'll keep pulling it and filling the packaging station with it, if that makes sense. So then from packaging station, that destination should be this shelf. This is the ready to be sold shelf, right? We've got all of our product there. Okay, I feel like we're in a good spot now. I'm gonna go ahead and put some. I'm gonna do that in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna pay them in the morning. So let's get some seeds a-growing, and we will head to bed. Okay, I forgot one more thing. Just before we go to bed, we have to collect our money from our dealers. There's $4 for a little bit of trash. Not too shabby. Only $843. Okay, well you've still got a little bit of product, I guess. We're gonna go check in with Benji. Hopefully he has a little bit more money. Hey, Benj. You around, bud? There he is. 1,300 schmackaroonies and only has 8 G's left. All right, Benji. We'll see you tomorrow. That's day 23 in the books. We sold 19 G's of Ultra Express. We earned $3,100 and our dealers earned $4,900. 355 XP. It's not going to be enough to level us up, but that's okay. I think for sure we will maybe level up after today. So we're gonna put 200 buckaroonies in there, 300 buckaroonies in here, and we can just kind of hover for a little while and watch our employees do their thing. Oh, I should be watering these suckers again. So they're not gonna, or I guess the chemist isn't gonna start mixing stuff until we have this product grown, right? He can't just mix mouthwash with mouthwash and get something. He does, unfortunately, need some OG Kush. That's looking right so far, though. We've got mouthwash, magic beans, and I think she's going to be grabbing the Viagra next. That's going to go right there. Excellent work, Melissa. Appreciate it. And last but certainly not least, the kook.
Later.
You know what? I think we should probably change the packaging station one here to this shelf to go to here, right? That way, when we're done harvesting the plants, we'll put the product here, and then she can move it from this shelf to the mixing station, and then we'll just handle all that. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. We're about there. 85%. I don't remember it taking this long to grow. I feel like it's been faster in the past. Maybe I'm just super eager. We're gonna do 140 for Joyce. Oh, late night. I probably should have scheduled that for right here, right meow, so we could kind of test that, but some other time, I suppose. 90%. Come on, dude. Okay, harvest complete. Finally. Now watch this. We're gonna put all this OG Kush up on that shelf, and Melissa's gonna waltz on in here, grab what she needs, hopefully 20. Nice. And then she's gonna place it on the mixing station. After that, our chemist should come inside. and start mixing. Oh, no. No, he won't either because we only have the original station tethered to him. He needs this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, now we're good. So he's maxed out. That's the maximum amount of stations that he can sort of manage at any given time. Hey, good work, Jesse. Or wait. Is that a man bun, or have I been misgendering you this whole time? You know, there is a goatee under that mask. You know what, Jesse? You just keep doing what you're doing, okay? You're doing a heck of a job, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. So watch this. Jesse's gonna come in. He's gonna grab the buds from there, the output. He's gonna bring them over to here. And he might go do something else. No, he's going to start mixing that right away. So when this is finished, it's going straight to packaging. It's going to get put in the jars, and then the jars are going to get put on this shelf. Both of our dealers have texted us now and said that they've run out of product, and I was kind of banking on having these jars ready for them. So you could you could pick up the pace a little bit, Jesse and Melissa, if you want. I do feel like we're finally at a point to where we could start streaming some of the grindier aspects of this game. If that's something you guys would be remotely interested in, please do let me know down in the comments. I'm just loving the efficiency that I'm seeing in here. It really is incredible. And now we're out of seeds, so as soon as they get through all the rest of this product, we'll have to order some more of that, order some more seeds, and then we can just kind of keep that cycle going. Got some more orders here too. 3 to good old Shirtless Jer. Sure thing, brother. We'll see you later tonight. And then McLubbin, classic McLubbin, 255 at late nights by the skate park. We'll see you over there. Look at this, dude. Look at Melissa just packing everything into jars for us. I love it. Okay, and now you're gonna take the jars. Oh, I already see some up there. And add them to the shelf. So that's 8 jars already in total. We've still got 10 to go. And we've still got plenty of mixing to do. I don't think they're gonna be able to finish all of this by 4 a.m. We have determined now that when 4 a.m. comes around, our employees will basically be they'll be cut off for the day. They won't continue working after 4 a.m. So we're getting close. We're getting close to that time. Kim Delaney, gotcha. I've got 2 more orders placed with the gas marts already, so we're looking good there. The only other thing that we really need is some more soil, and thankfully we can just have that delivered from Oscar right here. Once again to the bungalow, loading dock 1. That all looks good. All right, and then, last but certainly not least, we need our boy Albert Hoover again. Oh yeah, and since we met up with him the last time, we didn't have to do a dead drop in order to pay off our debt. So that's, I guess, a bonus of meeting up with him. Let's just do a dead drop, though, because we only need, what, 8 more seeds again? It's nothing crazy. Should be ready in about 4 hours. Sounds good. And then we'll pay off the debts while we're running around making some handoffs. I'll tell you what, these two might actually do it. They might be able to get everything all mixed up and packaged tonight. I mean, supplies are definitely dwindling. And we've got, oh, soil out here. Perfect. That was really fast. The gas mart orders still have 2 hours left until they're dropped off. That's kind of crazy. Our boy's just that nice with it, I guess.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. It's now 4 a.m. Both of our employees are on break, I guess, technically. But not a big deal. We can pick up the slack. We can handle this. Our 2 deliveries have been put away on these shelves. We've got everything packaged and ready to be sold. So it's finally time for us to hit the streets. Gotta make sure we get that door shut behind us. And I also need to drop off a little bit of trash Filling up pretty dang quick. I know we can hire someone to do this for us. I just don't know if that's something we should really be spending our money on just yet. Also, then we're gonna need another bed, and I don't really know if we can cram one in the bungalow. Thank you, Molly. You are completely and totally out of stuff to sell, so I'm gonna give you 9 of these jars. Hopefully that ends up lasting you a while. I'm gonna skip over all the customers over in this area. We're gonna head up to Benji next, make sure he has what he needs, and then we can start. No, actually, let's not start doing deliveries. Let's get our dead drop. Whoops, wrong door. Get our dead drop, and then we'll start doing some deliveries and stuff. There's 9 jars for you, Benj. Have a good one. Taco ticklers. I think it's gonna be this guy. Yeah, here we go. 8 more of those. Okay, now we can start doing some handoffs. Got somebody down here. Ludwig, what's going on, brother? 1 for you. Next up, Geraldine. Good to see you, Geraldine. You ordered 4, so there's 4 for you. It seems like most of our deliveries tonight are actually in the west side of town, like over by the bungalow. There you are, Joyce. We'll catch you on the flip-flop later. Where most of them, I feel like, have been behind us, sort of in like the central area of town. I don't really know what else to call that spot. Are they in here? Oh yeah, we've got someone in here. George, good to see ya. You need 3. There you are, brother. Okay, what is going on here? Don't tell me that's Doris. Yep. Still bugging out, as per usual, huh, Doris? Good for you. Good for you. Someone's got to, right? Shirtless Jerry? We've got 3 of those suckers for you. And then we have this last one here in the park. Oh, that's Doris. I swear I just saw you stuck on that curb, but maybe not. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, you know? Definitely could be the case. Kim, I do have the stuff. There's 2 more for you. And that, ladies and gents, is all of our deals, all of our handoffs for tonight. It's a lot of work. It really is. Like I said, I think we're finally at a spot now to where we could kind of do a lot of the grinding on stream instead. And I should probably get some more plants growing. And you know what else? I'm thinking it's about time that we hire us a botanist. Someone to just tend to the plants. That way we don't really have to do that anymore. I'm thinking we could probably fit another bed right in here. We don't really need this lamp in the corner. It's just decorative. Let me put this on this shelf. And then we'll head on back over to the warehouse, grab a bed, and hopefully grab a botanist as well. Screw it, dude. I'm getting a cleaner too. Oh. We really might as well, right? We'll get all 4 of them in there. Okay, picking up trash, yada yada yada. Bungalow, $700 signing fee, $100 daily wage. That's cool. I did already buy 2 beds, so we're looking good in that regard. And then we need a botanist. Bungalow, 1,300 schmackaroonies. Fine, I guess. Thanks, Manny. We will be in touch. Time to meet our new employees. Who do we have? Christopher. That's kind of ironic. Kind of ironic. If you know, you know. And Richard. What's happening? All right. Good to meet y'all. Let's go ahead and get your bed set up and get you... I was going to say tied to your bed, but that sounds weird. You know what I mean. I was going to use the clipboard to get them assigned. That's a better word for that. So we'll put this one back in here, and then I guess ours, since we are still living here for the moment, we'll put that right there. Lamp, it's going over here now. Oakley dokley. So heading back out here, we need Christopher. Oh, they have last names too? I didn't know that. Jesse Hall, Melissa Johnson, Christopher Sanchez, and Richard Smith. Anyways, you are our cleaner. Oh, dude, they need trash cans. I really wish that we would have known that prior. I would have bought one. Maybe Oscar sells trash cans? I didn't really pay attention. Supplies. Oh, so they need a separate supply shelf, which should just be this one, I would think. And then we also have to put the pots and drying racks, which is something that we don't have yet, but hopefully we will eventually. But we need to assign the pots to them also. Okay, so botanist should be good. Is there anything? There is some stuff that we need to do with this. Okay, wow, this looks crazy. OG Kush seed for now. We're not doing any additives, so we don't need to worry about that. But the destination needs to go to this shelf, right? Because we have our handler pulling OG Kush from this shelf and starting it in the mixing rotation. You know what I'm saying? So once again, seed OG Kush, destination this shelf. Same thing for all of these suckers. All right, you four, just hold down the... Oh, I should probably close the door. Just hold down the fort. Okay, I need to go see if I can find a trash can. Maybe Oscar's got one. I don't think the gas stations sell them. Worst case, we do still have a slightly full trash can over at the sweatshop. So we could just get a trash bag, maybe from Oscar, and just go clear that. That way we could move it instead. He does not sell trash cans or trash bags, but the gas station does. Just $1 later, ladies and gents, and we've got ourselves a trash bag. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we had an actually full trash can here in the motel. Now we can pick that up. And this guy is stuck. We might as well get a little bit of extra income while we're out and about, out on the town. $11. We've done better. We've definitely done better. If we just place this like back here, I think that should be enough. And then we're probably gonna have to tether our cleaner to the trash can. So we'll do that. It's a radius. At least I think. Honestly, I can't really tell. Oh no, it's totally a radius. Okay, so in that case, there's not gonna be any trash in this room ever, or this room ever, but there always will be in here. So I'm just gonna put it smack dab in the center of the dang room. And then now, if we head back out to Christopher and get him assigned to here, that should be all that we need to do, hopefully. It'll be interesting to see if they, like, they're obviously going to put all the trash in this can, but it'll be interesting to see if they end up taking the trash bag out, or, like, taking the trash out, you know what I'm trying to say? We'll find out, I guess, here, all in due time. Okay, what else do we need to do for these employees? Cleaners, place cash in the briefcase. Botanist, place cash in the briefcase. Okay, so we really are done for the night. I'm gonna make sure that these seeds have plenty of water, and we will hit the sack. It's about time, dude. That was a very long day. Day 24, we sold 18 Ultra Express, earned $2,900. Dealers only 1,500, but they kind of ran out of product early, right? 400 XP, let's go, dude. We're Hustler rank 1, which means we've got downtown now, and also iodine. There it is, downtown. 10 potential customers, 1 dealer. No supplier in that area, I guess. That's interesting. Okay. And on that note, ladies and gents, unfortunately, I do think that's probably where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.